Next question. Environmental sustainability is becoming more and more important. How will you work with the students and the administration to improve upon Baruch's recycling efforts and create a more sustainable and environmentally friendly campus?
I'll take this one first. So, if you look at our platform, there's 4 major areas, and the 4th one is Green Baruch, because this is the 21st century, as I said before, and we live in a global community.
Hold on, man. I won't take this out of your time. I just wanted to specify, I'd like to hear specific plans, because everyone wants to be green.
Okay.
That's what the focus is.
Exactly. So, if you look at our plan, we have the points under there. We want to create the position of a sustainability senator. That's going to be one of the members of the Senate is going to be in charge of spearheading all the environmental efforts of the USG. So that'll kind of take things that have been floating around in different offices and put them all together under one person, which actually help us get more things done with that. Something else we want to do is create eco-sponsorships, which for everybody here in clubs, this will help you. It'll say that if you hold an event, that meets certain environmental benchmarks, you use sustainable cutlery or tableware, you recycle paper, what have you, then you will automatically qualify for a certain co-sponsorship from USG, whether it's $100, $200, haven't decided that yet. But this is something that will help you do the events that you need to do and also be sustainable in doing so. Some other stuff we want to do, we want to work with the Task Force of Sustainability, as several of us have been doing in the past, and we want to open up the green terraces on the 8th floor and the 13th floor for that use. But most importantly, the biggest issue with environmental sustainability on this campus is recycling. And we had the waste audit a couple weeks ago before break, and several of our platform, our slate members took part in that. Actually, Joe Roberts is running with us as a senator, is president of the Eco Club at Baruch College. So he's been very instrumental in that. And the waste comes in and it goes right back into a pile and it doesn't actually all get recycled. So we're going to create a new recycling program, a real recycling program, with new bins, new sorting system, so that you actually use it and that what you think is going in the garbage actually gets recycled. So environmental sustainability is very important to me. I'm out from way out on the boonies, there's a lot of trees and stuff. So that is very, very important.
The green initiative is actually very important to the MBA as well. I'm going to just point out one person, if he's not too shy about it. Ralph. He's been actually working with faculty, administration generally, and other people. And our plan is very different from what has been happening before. Like I said in the beginning, how we take different approach, innovative approach where it's different, something that hasn't been done before, something that hasn't, it doesn't work. A lot of times it doesn't work because a lot of people don't want to follow it. So what we're trying to work on is we're changing the whole product, toilet paper to other cups and things like that, to something that's more environmentally friendly. So even if it happens to be ending up in the garbage or wrong garbage, it will be degradable or something like that. So we're already working on it with administration. We've been getting a very positive feedback on that, and it's moving on, and it's going to be one of our very important tasks that we have to do by the time we end. So recycling, it's been talked about for maybe past 20, 30 years, since the hippies, whatever. But changing the whole thing, something innovative, that's what we have to do, something that we haven't done before, just changing it so even if we do something wrong, it benefits us, and it's not going to cost us any extra money, as I know. Thank you.
Question about the environment. Well, honestly, I have no plan. But if I'm lucky, what I do have is approximately 39 other students who will be in the USG as well. And these 39 other students will help me to create a sufficient plan that will help everyone have a safe environment. I could say what his plan is. I could just regurgitate everything they just said, but there's no point because when it comes down to it, when you're in the office, when you're with your people, you have to listen to them. That's why I'm independent, because I want to listen to the other people. I have to listen, see what their direction wants to be, and then I want to help put it together. Thank you.
Do any of you want to take advantage of your optional rebuttal? 2 minutes. None of you?
Add something to what I did say?
I mean,
I think I read it somewhere on Fixbrew website or Twitter or something like that. What they're trying to do is retrain the janitors and things like people like that to implement the recycling thing. As I learned past year or so that working with people is very hard. Even cleaning a simple carpet, janitors don't want to do it. Whether, it's something that's so hard to do. And by changing the product, you don't have to deal with a bunch of people to make what you want to do. It's something that they will do automatically because after you change the product. So I think that's very important. Thank you.
I would just like to say, if you believe it can do it, that's your imperative on that. So I think that we have a team, very strong environmental creators, and I do applaud MBA's initiatives on environmentalism with Ralph and everybody. So I'm looking forward to having agreement with you.
Yeah.